my life. My luck. I don't know. This is just too... I don't know what to say. So here we are, it's Odsal, Bradford, the first time we've ever raced here. Just been to look at the track. Track looks really good. It's very big, the stadium's good, a lot of seats everywhere, good for watching, undercover, so it's looking good at the minute. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously got the new shell tyre again, it looks a bit dry, a bit dusty, whether it'll get wetted, but it has been spitting, so it's probably gonna rain. And then it'll be interesting, definitely interesting. So just scrutinised the car, got it checked over, I stuck some stickers on Spencer's car, he wanted some numbers, and did my KD designs, which my missus does, designing. Got to check her out on Instagram, some good stuff. She's doing journal stickers at the minute, which are quite smart. Anyway, we'll have a quick look at Spencer, my stickers. I really appreciate my work. And then we'll have a look around. Flipping good. So the we'll spin around quick. The pits are very busy, quite packed. A lot of karts here, a lot of very smart looking karts, which we've looked around in previous meetings, so I won't go around every single one. But yeah, looking good. I didn't show you these ones last time. Callum Johnson and Josh have got new paint jobs. Forgot to put them on last time, the new paint jobs. Right, heat one finished at Odsal, and I really like the track. It's really good. It was smooth, it was good smooth. There's a little bump here and there, but nothing major, and the corners are nice and wide, and I chuck it in like flat out. I was flat out the whole way around, to be fair, but I was chucking it in a bit, and you can just hold it on 3 and 4, and you just hold it sort of sliding the whole way around the corner. And 1 and 2 is a little bit more grippy, but it's good. I was trying to get up the inside of people, but it's hard to move some of the people, but I enjoyed it. It was a really good race, and I finished second, so really happy with that. Carl came in 6th. He got caught up in a bit of traffic, I think, but yeah, all in all, really good. So looking forward to heat 2 now. It was a bit drizzly, so there's a bit damp on the track. It's stopped drizzling now, so whether it'll be drier, but I think they'll water the track anyway, so it'll probably be similar to heat 1, which will be good. So we'll see how we go. Right then, that's heat 2 finished. For seniors it stayed drier, although turns 3 and 4 was a bit slippy still. I think it's under that big stand. It's nice, a bit drifting, but unfortunately there was a yellow flag, and then after that on the restart got around few laps, and then I was going around that corner and I think I got spun. I'm going to have to find out somewhere else if someone's got a video, or if someone spun me. I'm going to find out who they are. I will find you. And but I may have spun myself, but I didn't think I did. But it's good, real fun to drive again, really good. A lot of action as well. You have to really have your wits about you driving around with the spinners and whatnot. Yeah, but results wise, Carl had a good run. I was behind him on the yellow, and then he ended up 4th. I carried on, I spun around, I sort of recovered fairly quickly, carried on, but because it's such a fast track I was a little way behind, but carried on, got back up there, made a challenge on the last bender, went up the inside, and don't know whether he didn't see me or not, but it turned into me, and he turned me into tyre, kept turning. I think he's come over and said he got jammed on me, Matthew Fenton. But yeah, and then I got a big bounce on and ended up just finishing behind him in 13th. But oh well, that's how it goes, isn't it? So we'll see how we do for the final. Checked it all over, no damage at all, everything was alright. The axle is a bit bent, but I'm going to leave that for here, see how it goes the next one in the final. And yeah, petrol in, ready to go. Car's the same, he didn't do any damage, no bearings or nothing in that one. So yeah, we're both ready to go, and we'll see how the final goes. Watched the junior final actually just now, that was really good. It's really good to watch. I think the karts look really good around here, so yeah, we'll have a look after a final and see how we do. Hopefully come somewhere and have no damage, but we'll see. Right, messy hair, my hat's soaking wet, so I'm not wearing it. It's day 2, obviously I had the final last night. Very emotional. I don't know if I want to talk about it, to be honest. It's going really well. It's going well around there, but there's a lot of spinners and people all over the place, so it's hard to miss the crashes, and unfortunately I got caught in one of them. I think I went over Carl's wheel and I went up in the air, lucky not to roll, then got, I think, T-boned from one way, spun around, got T-boned the other way. Chain was off. I managed to get myself in the middle. Like, I got the in-car video in, so I have to put a bit of that on, and that was it, DNF for me. Carl got a inside back puncher, so it was hindering him, but he ended up finishing 9th in the final, so good result. But yeah, a lot of damage for me. Like, this track is really good to drive and fun, but damage wise I think that's the most damage I've had most of the season, and probably last season, to fix it at track especially. So yeah, my drive gear was like bent, I don't know how that got bent, my axle was bent, wheels were okay, plugins are okay, they didn't go, but my tracking's out, so probably bent the steer or something, so noisy buggers. I've just retracked the tracking and sorted the back out. It's took me all day. The juniors are now going out, so just in time to see them. Yeah, so not very happy this morning when we were repairing. Couldn't get the engine lined up. My chain was knackered as well. Links had been come off in the middle and stuff. It was just a nightmare. So this morning my attitude was this, racing. It all. But maybe I'll get happier today. Hopefully we'll have some finishes and I'll be a bit happier. Track looks a bit wetter today, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully have some good news after heat 1. Oh, I had a flat tyre as well on the outside, but luckily Matt, he's got his tyre machine here and he's fixed that for me over there. Look, he does the tyre fixing. So yeah. Oh, me, even worse. I put my ovals on the roof to dry. What?
You put me in a puddle. You put me in a puddle on the roof.
My life, my luck. I don't know. This is just too. I don't know what to say. I hope heat 1 goes well, for God's sakes. Right, heat 1 on Sunday is done. So good race in that one. Didn't get any damage, well, apart from a plug-in bearing, which is just minor. So I just caught some of my front wheels and I think that may have done it. Just need to check tracking once Carl's done his. He's got a plug-in bearing on as well. I think it's because the shale tyres are a bit bigger, so it probably puts a bit more pressure on the front inside, maybe. Don't know, because they're going to Northampton up. That was bouncy there. Track's really good here. Bit wetter today, a bit slidier, but still keep it pretty flat. And yeah, quite nice sliding around. So yeah, it's good fun here. So I'm a bit happier at the moment because I finished, and yeah, I finished 8th and Carl finished 9th, so no yellow flag. So it's hard to get through because obviously because it's flat, the front lot, they're on pace and they just get away, so it's quite hard to catch up, but we're getting there. So hopefully another race like that for the second heat would be good. So yeah, Carl just get his sorted, then we check tracking and we're ready to go for heat number 2. that's all I've got to say, really. Yeah. So Carl's done a plug-in bearing, so he's just changing that. The plug-in is the bit that goes in the chassis block, and the bearings inside what he's now knocking out. Just changed them, ready for heat 2, take the play out. I checked over mine and all okay, so just to fill it with petrol and I'm ready to go again. Don't look to be too much, but a little bit of work down there. Let's zoom in a bit of work going there, back wheel, but all in all I don't think there's too much damage in that first heat, so yeah, all good. Right then, that is heat 2 finished for the seniors today. A bit hot, very sweaty. I was waiting the cars a long while as well, and it was on a bank and my foot was aching because I was holding the brake on a long time. That was a hard race though, a lot of stoppages and that. I think there's 2 complete restarts. It's a bit like survival of the fittest. I was having to try and dodge crashes and all sorts. I did well because I managed to dodge them all. And after the second restart we got going. The track was a bit dry in that one, a bit dry, so there's a bit of few bounces because the V8s are on today and the F2s and 2-litre Stoxkarts, so, but it's still really good, really good surface, just a bit wetter, would have been better in that one, but it's a hot day, so I think it's drying it up really quick because it is getting warm. Come off that one, I ended up finishing in 5th, so good result, really happy with that. Yellow flag helped as well. Carl, he finished in 10th after a battle with Chris Butcher, I think. There's a battle in between them, and he finished 10th, but dry for his laking, but I thought it was alright. Come off, checked over the car as well, no damage whatsoever, plugins are all good, everything's alright on mine, just fueled it up. Carl's got plugins gone again, I don't know why his plugins are going so much. The way he's configured them as well. Well, they do keep going, but it's better them go than damaging your plug-in or bending something else. So pros and cons, pros and cons. Yeah, so now just for the final, so we'll see how we go in the final. Hopefully a good finish, and yeah, back to the workshop for some more repairs before Hensford, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, see you after the final. Whoop. Right then, that's the final done, and that's us done at Bradford. As you can see in the background, the kart's in one piece, so that's good news. So it's quite dry, the track was quite dry, it's fast, and it was hard racing. There was no yellows in that one. I come across the line in the end in 4th, but the first place person got removed from the results for whatever, some rule thing, and so I ended up 3rd, and Carl finished 6th. So a good end to the day, to the weekend, considering how my yesterday went. It was horrendous. It weren't too bad, it's just bad luck, but this just cheered me up today a little bit. But got some work to do in the shed now because the axle needs changing or straightening. She's a bit bent. Sprocket gear, I don't know if I'll try and straighten that out a bit, put that back in because I put a spare in. Got Carl's chain, one of his chains on, so I'll have to sort myself out a chain or change all the links that are broke, one or the other. But yeah, overall very good weekend. Now go home for a rest, long drive home. So yes, dare I ask what you think of Odsal and the shower tyre?
Yeah, yesterday was good. I like that. The track was really good yesterday, but today first race was good, second race too dry. It needs some water, especially with that tyre. It just needs some moisture in the track really, else it makes it just bumpy and abrasive. But yesterday I did enjoy it. It was good. You could drift it a bit.
Sliding around.
Potential if they keep wetting it. But, so I just pray on rainstorms every shower minute now.
And you want to come back to Odsal?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good weekend. Fast track. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah.
Sorted.
Job was good.
Right then, let's look at the winners. Saturday at Bradford. Heat 1 winner in the juniors, Oliver Heron. Heat 2 win for Kai Pillage. In the junior final Saturday, it was first Oliver Heron, second Henry Cooper, and third Charlie Portman. So, seniors on the Saturday. Heat 1 win for Max K, and another win for Heat 2 for Max K. Flying. The final saw Chester Love take the win, second for Henry Robson, and third for Ollie Leet. Let's move on to Sunday. Juniors, Heat 1 win, Charlie Portman. Heat 2 win for Oliver Heron, and the brilliant final was won by Charlie Portman, second Oliver Heron, and third Henry Cooper. The seniors on the Sunday, Heat 1 winner Max K again, another win. Heat 2 win for Matthew Lloyd, good win there. The final was won by Max K, Chester Love, and third Danny Nunn. The winner got disqualified, so had to do a bit of Photoshop. And a quick look at how the karts got off the track. So yes, that's us from Buxton. So Carlos, keep it real.
Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah.
Is that Buxton? No,
Take two.
Is that Buxton? No,
I
Bradford.
said Buxton as well.
No, I didn't. So that's it from Bradford. So Carlos, keep it real.
Keep it Stoxkarts.